What is going on? What's up, y'all? Oh, let me get my other glasses. Hold on. Here we go. Get my live specs on. What's good, y'all? Hey, what's up? How are y'all doing? Baby. What a time to be alive. Where is my, I just had my, hold on, y'all. Jersey in the house. Hey. What's up, Jers? Dirty Jers. What's up? Hey, what's up, Tanisha? What's going on? Hey, come on in, everybody. How y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling? Let's check in. Let's check in real quick. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's check in. I'm trying to see what's good. What's good with everybody? What's good? What's good? What up, Ayana? Tired. Ready to lock in. That's all I want. Where my girls at? From the front to back. Is you feeling that? Put one hand up. Listen. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. You might be tired. It's cool. Go take a motherfucking nap. It's cool. Lock in. Lock in. Lock and loaded. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive, yo. Yo, welcome to the second half. Welcome to the second half of the show. Welcome to the second half of the show. Money Talk Season 2. A lot of folks was hitting me up talking about, oh, you gonna do Money Talk for before the elections and blah, blah, blah. Nah, I already gave y'all everything. I gave y'all everything that y'all needed to know. I gave y'all everything. I gave y'all everything. Now we here for Season 2. Season 2. This is Season 2. Okay? Season 2. Ain't no time to be in your bag of feelings. No time for that. No time for that. Ain't no time to be in bag of feelings. It's time to get to the bag now. It's time to be locked in, locked and loaded. Where's my motherfucking lip gloss? I just had it. I need my lip gloss, y'all. Hold on, I just had it. I just was looking at it. Wait, is this it? Hold on. Yep, here we go. Okay. Locked in. Locked in. Locked in. Lock it in. What you gonna do? You gonna adapt? Or you gonna fall? You gonna cry about it? You gonna cry about it? What you gonna do? You gonna go full speed ahead? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's entirely up to you. What you gonna do? Because at the end of the day, it don't matter who's in the seat. Don't matter who's in the seat. Everybody still got the same agenda for themselves. So, here we are. Y'all see the results. It is what it is. Now, how y'all gonna transmute that? Huh? How? Tell me how. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. It's a special edition of Money Talk. So we're gonna really talk. We're gonna have a real conversation at hand. Because a lot of people still getting this shit fucked up. A lot of people sitting here crying about everything and, you know, talking all this crazy stuff or whatever. I get it, but then again, it's just like, okay, keep that same energy. All these things that a lot of things that y'all worrying about, you know, if you're talking about the education, you're also talking about, you know, women's rights and things like that. Please make sure the same energy you have for these presidential elections, you still have that same energy when it comes to your state officials and your state representatives, please. Okay, let's be real clear on that. First and foremost, this segment, okay, this Money Talk segment will be about just predictions. I'm gonna say it again. These are just predictions. All right. This for entertainment purposes only. I'm gonna put that out there too, because a lot of people be you know, want to be tussling and shit in the comments, and I ain't with it. This segment here is just to provide some sort of peek into possible things that may or may not happen in the future of the financial market using tarot and astrology. It's a glimpse of any possibilities that may come in the near future with the economic state of the world, and how can we possibly prepare. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you are coming back, welcome back. Again, these are just predictions. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. I am just the messenger. No form or fashion am I a financial advisor. Once again, I am just the messenger. You take care of the shipping and handling. Okay? So, if you've been following me, or if you haven't, or if you're new here, whatever the case is, you could run back to season 1. I made a whole playlist, as well as in regards to any sort of predictions that has, you know, came forth to the forefront. Now, this ain't, we're not doing none of these party shits or whatever. We're not doing all that. We here talking tarot and astrology and predictions. Don't come in here with the bullshit, because you will get exited real quick. With that being said, now that we're here and we know who the future president is, let's see what's in store. These are just predictions, okay? So, let's see what's in store. Because a lot of people are really, really, really upset, and it's a lot of emotional triggers. A lot of emotions are running high. You know, Mercury retrograde is around the corner, as well as Pluto is coming out of Capricorn. It's heading into Aquarius. So if y'all don't know, Pluto, real quick, is the sign of wealth, fucking shit up. When Pluto come around, everything shuts down. Pluto is the kicking stuff over. Capricorn, it's all about hierarchies, patriarchy, and all that other shit. So a lot of stuff was being transformed. Okay, so when Pluto entered retrograde in the sign of Capricorn during September, up until I believe it's the 19th, around this time, it's about to head out and it's going into Aquarius. So now when it goes into Aquarius, it's going to be real interesting because, you know, if anybody knows Aquarian energy is very innovative, very techy, very different. A lot of sudden changes as well, too. Aquarius is also the innovative sign. So Capricorn, out with the old and in with the new. So now we have seen a breakdown of a lot of our systems through these past years. over 10 years. And now we see how things have changed drastically, for the greater, for the worse, whichever way, whichever side of the coin you want to be on. We have seen it. We have seen how the veil has been lifted, how a lot of truths have been coming out in regards to everything from the government officials to people leaving the office, even down to your favorite celebrities. Every truth, the whole Cat Williams shit came through in the beginning of the year. The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. So a lot of people are really pissed off. Some people are freed. With that being said, and even on a scale of, let's just say, middle class folks, regular folks, black and brown folks, folks like you and I, common folk, regular folk, how does this affect us? Well, are you going to adapt, or are you going to just fall back? Because at the end of the day, all this shit was going to happen regardless. It does not matter. I really need people to understand that. We have seen so many changes, especially millennials, and even, you know, let's just say our parents. We've seen so many, especially the millennials. We have been a part of so many historic things that have gone throughout the world. We've been a part of recessions, terrorist attacks. We've been a part of a lot of history that has been made, even now, pandemic, prior to that, all this stuff. I'm not even going to go into details. Y'all know what y'all was a part of. So what did y'all do? Y'all adapted, right? Some people just fell for it. Some people still chose to stay in it. And some people actually chose to rise above it. Now, you got 2020 where we had the pandemic. We had 2020 where we had the pandemic, where a lot of relationships were created. A lot of things were lifted. And now here we are 4 years later. This is where you could really start really buckling down, because every decision you make from here on out is going to affect, everything is long haul right now. We don't got no time to be in the bag of feelings. We don't got no time for none of that. We don't got no time to be crying over spilled milk. We don't got time for that. What's done is done. Now it's about time to adapt. Are you going to sit here and just be crying about it and thinking that you can't do nothing about it, or are you still going to be a part of the problem, a part of the issue? Because the bigger issue at hand is really the separatism that's going on between men and women. This is not just a battle of just race and ethnicity and all this other shit. This is literally how they are using and dividing and conquering. This is a new set of rules that are coming in. Not even a new set of rules. These are a new set of rules that are actually being already executed, because there's a lot of shit that's happening, whether if y'all are ready for it or not. So it's time to start thinking long haul, and start thinking really out the box. It's time to get out of your box. It's time to really start thinking in that Aquarian like. So with this Pluto entering in Aquarius, Pluto is all about change, death, and rebirth. So once again, out with the old, in with the new. If you did not learn that in 2020, you will be lost again and again and again. So now, partnerships. Be mindful. Who you linking up with? Your energy. Wherever attention goes, energy flows. Get out your bag feelings and get to the bag. Now it's time to really start linking up and start really being about it. Now you're really about to see where you really at in life, if you choose to. Because once again, that Pluto energy is still very heavy. That Pluto energy is all about death and rebirth. So this is really essentially about you. We have way too many tools and resources out here, and we have access to too many things for people to sit here and still stay dumb. I don't care whatever it is that you choose to believe in, whatever group you want to be a part of, or whatever the case is. At the end of the day, shit is moving fast, and shit is not stopping. The time is ticking. So if y'all want to keep on fucking around and y'all keep on want to be having these dumbass gender wars and shit like that, trust and believe you will essentially be left, and you will still be a part of the problem. You got too much stuff that's going on. The fact that like people are just like, you know, really just still in outdated. Once again, this is the outdated shit is gone. That whole 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and the early 2000s, that shit is out the fucking window. Okay? You got a lot of innovative shit that's going on. So now you need to start figuring around how you're going to turn around and make you some money. How you going to adapt. How you really going to be moving around in a room full of vultures. Because at the end of the day, these motherfuckers are still there. The fact of the matter is that you actually kind of really know your opponent. You know what you're up against. So what you going to do? You're going to fold? You're going to go down without a fight? You're gonna still be, oh no, and then... Nah. It ain't time for that. If you want to still do that, that's up to you. So, let's see. What's this Donnie energy looking like? What's this Donnie energy looking like? The Donnie energy. Endings bring new beginnings. Scorpio energy. That's also Pluto energy. Ooh, buddy. Gemini. Ain't Donnie a Gemini? And then you also got Neptune, sacrifice in reverse. What's up? What's up? Wow. Uranus. Ooh, okay. And it still came out in reverse. Uranus energy. You got 9 and 10 in reverse. Lunar eclipse change. Strange things are happening. Strange. Strange things are happening. Strange. Ooh, buddy. I'll tell you one thing, it's definitely going to be a lot of innovative thinking. A lot of innovative thinking, especially with this Gemini energy here. There's something that's definitely very different. Very, very different. You got Uranus in reverse. Hold on. Daily habits is for the full. Okay. I tell you what, ooh, you got Ace of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. You got the 4 of Wands in reverse. And the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. There's definitely something happening when it comes to as far as just like work. I feel like wow, you got universe here. Yeah. If endings bring, what is about to end? What's ending? What's ending? What's ending? What's ending? What's ending? Queen of Wands, the public defender. Well, I think they already announced that. What's ending? You got Moon card in reverse, and you also have the Mage. What's ending? Hold on. Seven of Swords in reverse. Moon card in reverse. Ace of Swords. I'll tell you one thing. There's something that's coming to light. I feel you got Ace of Swords and you also have the Ace of Wands here with the Moon card in reverse. There's something that's coming to light. There's definitely something that's coming to light. And that's what's going to bring the ending of something. What is this? What is this it's like something's coming to light and something is getting cut off because of this. You also have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I know one thing. It's definitely, it feels like it has something to really do. It feels like this is something with the work, like working, something about working. Queen of Wands upright with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's definitely going to be some cutting of the expenses too. Woo! Ace of Coins, and you also have the Queen of Coins in reverse. There's definitely some sort of like, it feels like in regards to with the Moon card in reverse, there may be some sort of reveal as to how money is being spent. I feel like there's going to be a lot of contracts that's going to be cut. With this Queen of Pentacles here and this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, somebody is getting cut. Somebody's funds is getting cut immediately. Somebody's funds is getting cut immediately, it feels like. It feels like there's going to be a lot of access being taken. Two of Wands in reverse. It feels like I'm hearing access denied. You have the, Seven of Pentacles. Failure. The Activist. Princess of Swords in reverse. There may be something in regards to like something about money and cyber. Hold on. Success. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there feels like there's like some sort of shift like that's happening with the bread. That's happening with money. There feels like there's some like how money is being like distributed. It feels like with this Six of Pentacles here, money is about to be distributed very, very differently. With this Eight of Pentacles here, you got a lot of eights here too. It's something about how like there seems like there's going to be cutting of some sort of funds and it's going to be distributed somewhere else. With this Ace of Wands here, where's this money about to be distributed at? You have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's money that's being distributed somewhere else. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody's being cut. I tell you what, yeah, somebody's funds is being cut. And it doesn't, is this a country? Is this the US? It ain't the US. It ain't the US. The Ten of Pentacles here is not the US, baby. Somebody funds is getting cut and it is not the US. It ain't the US. It ain't the US that's getting cut. Woo! Somebody money getting cut, baby. Somebody money getting cut. Somebody money getting cut. Queen of Wands here. Somebody money getting cut and it ain't us. It ain't us, baby. The US money ain't getting cut. Let's see. Let's see who getting cut. Cause this Three of Pentacles here. I mean, Three of Cups in reverse. The party is done. Party done. Ain't no motherfucking celebration, bitches. Ain't no celebration, bitches. Somebody, let's see, is Ukraine. These are just predictions. I gotta say this. These are just predictions. These are just predictions. I'm just the messenger. You take care of the shipping and handling. These are just predictions. Listen, stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. You do what you want. I'm just saying. It's gonna be some money going circulating around. It's like, let's see who getting cut. Who getting cut? Let me get a card for who getting cut. Ace of Cups, somebody that's been eating heavily. Ace of Cups, somebody who's ooh! Ace of Cups with the Three of Swords. Whoever's been getting the biggest bag is the first to get cut. Whoever's been getting fed is getting cut. Ace of Cups with the Three of Swords, the party is over. No more money. No more money is being sent out there. No more money. Who is it? Who is it? It's somebody that's been eating for a real long time. Who is it? Is it Ukraine? Ooh, Ukraine might be one of them. With the Chariot in reverse, halt. Two of Swords. Ukraine actually, it may be some sort of peace treaty that might happen. Might be some peace treaty that might happen. These are just predictions. Might be some sort of peace with this Two of Swords here. It might be one of those where it's just like, look, let's stop this shit. Let's be logical. That's what I'm hearing. It's funny, 9 to 5. What is this going to do for the US? I just asked, what is it going to do for the US? I mean, that's the Sun card. These are just predictions. I'm just saying. With this 8, 6, and 10 of Pentacles here, there's definitely going to be some sort of boost in the economy. And it feels like this is going to be in regards to some sort of like the work. I don't know, the work. I don't know. Motherfuckers might be getting jobs now. Motherfuckers might be getting jobs. Job market might be looking decent come next year around the summertime. Leo season next year. With this 9 of Cups and this Queen of Wands energy too. And then you also have the Mage here. For my people that are really looking at the board and really focusing and paying attention, okay? Especially here with this, you got Public Defender. Definitely know your laws. Get familiar, like on some real shit. Get familiar with your state, local representatives and officials. Get familiar with them. Because all of y'all screaming about all this other shit, y'all might want to get real familiar with them. Because that's what's really going to be, because a lot of states are going to be in charge of a lot of the shit that y'all over here crying about. So y'all may really want to start taking that into consideration. Don't just be a motherfucking presidential voter, since y'all want to be talking all that shit. You got Happiness, Mage, and also the Public Defender too. It's about setting up the pieces, especially here with this Queen of Wands. Not for nothing. I mean, women will essentially, I feel like women will be doing pretty well when it comes to the business, but please don't let that go over your head. Please don't allow them to let you think that it's okay to just say, fuck these dudes. Nah. Patriarchy is fucking whack. That shit sucks. But there's other reasons why a lot of reasons why Donnie is in that seat, and it ain't just because of all the fucking MAGA people. Ain't just that. Ain't just them. Pay attention. You got the 10 of Swords here. Somebody's luck is running out. Somebody's wallet is getting cut, and it definitely could be Yuki. Definitely could be Yuki. Essentially, when that does happen, how is that? Wow, look at this. You also have the 5 of Wands that came out. And you have the 10 of, wow, the 10 of Wands in reverse. Oppression in reverse. That's interesting. Let me get a card for this 10 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Cups. Y'all, I'm telling y'all something right now. For all you people that got all these ideas, y'all better start launching this shit. Don't be waiting. Please don't wait. Now is not the time. Literally, if y'all want to talk about the clock is ticking, the clock is ticking. I'm not even talking about no biological clock or nothing like that. It really, this is a time to really start being very innovative, very creative. Like I said, get out your bag of feelings and do not allow this, because you have oppression in reverse. Okay, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Do not allow all this. Like I said, all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this shit that's going on, it's just a distraction. Be calm in the chaos, okay? Calm in the chaos is what is needed, because there's going to be a lot of money out there that you are able to make. And if y'all over here just still in your bag of feelings and shit, you're not gonna get nowhere, yo. I'm telling y'all, because the moment that it feels like somebody's funds is getting cut, there's gonna be funds that's gonna be able to be distributed, especially for people who have businesses. Now, I ain't even talking about these big corporations, but whatever way, there's gonna be a way for y'all to figure out how to get some fucking money out here. Because despite all the bullshit that's going on, you gotta know how to move in a room full of vultures. And obviously, we already know how this system works. It is not designed for black and brown people, and neither it is for us middle class folks. But when the belly of the beast does open, it is what a time to be alive. Because when shit goes left with them, it goes right for us. But it's about how you move the chess pieces on the board. Adapt to the change. Adapt to the change. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely something as far as like some fighting that's going on. There's going to be, like I said, the moment that it happens, somebody's gonna end up losing whatever fucking battle it is. But when that happens, there's money that's gonna be generated back into the US. Look at this Fool card. Endings bring new beginnings, sudden change. Fool card is all about the sudden change here. And who that look like? Don't that look like Mr. Orange Man himself? Pluto in Aquarius. Utilize the resources you have. Technology, however it is, utilize it. Utilize it. Utilize it. Or else you will be disappointed. Yeah, yo. It's a lot of fives here. Defeat, and you also have the Emperor in reverse and the Empress in reverse. Yeah, this triple fives just came out. 555 2025 555. Look it up. Yeah, it's something with the US. Wherever that money been distributed between like the US and somebody that's been funding them, whoever it is, somebody that's been eating healthy, really getting their bag up, it's being cut. That shit is being cut drastically. Like drastically. Where's this money gonna be going to next? This money that's being cut from there, where's it going to next? Where's it going to next? Where's it going to next? With the money being cut, where's it being distributed to next? Where's this money being distributed to next? Chiron, healing. Look at this. Old Karma, South Node in reverse. Where's this money being distributed to next? And you have Uranus. Look at this, change and new beginning. It's the same cards keep coming up about changes and new beginnings. It's gonna be a lot of rearranging about how the money is being distributed. And it's not even just about how it's being distributed to the government, but even just like cash within itself. Like there's something that's definitely going on with the money system. Like there's a lot of shit that's gonna be happening with the money system, yo, especially with this Uranus energy here. Look at this, yo. You got essence, sun, essence, and personality. Sun card in reverse. Everything was done in the dark is coming to light. It's like all the old shit is moving out. That it's just like all of this, you know what I mean? All this Uranus type energy. All this Uranus energy. And this is that Aquarius energy too. That Pluto in Aquarius, when Pluto enter Aquarius, when it really enter Aquarius, I believe it's what, on the 19th? I think of November or something like that. When Pluto enter Aquarius, yo, it's over. That's why I like that South Node. Look at this, 6th house work. Okay, it's that's what I'm telling y'all. It's something about the work. It's something about how like the routine. It's like the structure. It's like the infrastructure. It feels like this is going to have a lot to do about like the infrastructure of how like inside motherfucking America. But it's dealing with the work and the routine. You got 6th house that's coming up, and then you also have this Uranus energy, which is Aquarius energy. Everything that's done in the dark is coming to light. It's gonna be a lot of old things. That's why this old karma, all this old shit is out of here. How things is being done is gonna be done very differently from now on. It's gonna be a big ass change. Look at this. It's like fucking wool is being pulled over. It's being pulled over, and it's unpredictable. It's very unpredictable, but it's innovative. First house, self identity. Not for nothing, like, and you have Virgo, alchemy energy. Not for nothing, Donnie is gonna be on that, really trying to put America back on the map on some shit. Like we actually still run. You know, like he's gonna try to like boost up some sort of just like the work industry or in some form of fashion. Listen, these are just predictions, and it feel like he's gonna be doing it in a way where he's cutting off the funds of something, cutting off somebody's funds to bring it back in-house. Now, I know he was talking about all the policies and shit like that. That's gonna be there. That feels like that's going to happen. These are just predictions, but there's something in regards to the work and the routine and how things is done. He's snipping off somebody's bread or somebody's allowance. He's snipping off somebody's allowance to put it back into the system some way, somehow. Okay, and it even feels like it feels like there's gonna be a new wave of like the financial system. Whether if this is like, it could be like a new currency. It's a lot of shit. It just feels a lot of digital, a lot, because once again, Aquarian is dealing with all that tech and shit like that. But it feels very, like I said, this is very different. Very different. You know what? Let me get this. Hold on. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this motherfucker trying to bring shit back in order. on live.
You live?
I'm on live.
That doesn't. Alright.
Ace of Wands, yeah. All these. What's this new beginning? Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. What's this new beginning? Let me get something straightforward about this new beginning. King of Pentacles. Yeah, yo, this motherfucker trying to get to the bag. That's all he focusing about. He's really focusing on this money. That's what he's really focusing on. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, and you also have the King of Pentacles. And you have the Page of Wands in reverse. It's something, it feels like something that he turned around and maybe he tried to start and then they didn't let him, but now this motherfucker's gonna finish it. This is also something that he's doing this very fast. This is something that's being like exalted very fast. This is like the top thing that's on his list. And this is in regards to the bread. It's in regards to the money. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, and you know, like, you don't have to get too caught up when it comes to like the gender or anything like that, but there's something where it's like, I feel like with this Queen of Wands here in reverse and you have the Page of Wands in reverse, this feels like something that he probably started. Okay, because Queen of Wands in reverse and then you have like the Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like something was started, but then now all of a sudden it's about to start kicking up. Now it's an opportunity where it's all go, all gas, no brakes. Okay, and then you have the King of Pentacles here. He's really in his like, you know, I'm gonna put it like he's in his crazy masculine energy. He's in that masculine bag where it's like, you know, when men are super duper focused when it comes to their bread, this is how he is focused. He's focused on the money, nothing more, nothing less. All that extra shit that everybody is worrying about, why do you think he's saying, I'm not fucking with that? Deal with your state. Donnie don't want shit to do with that. He's just like, leave that shit up to the state. I don't give a fuck. Leave that shit up to the states. Okay? Let me tell you something. Everybody's sitting here talking about some Project 2025. That shit been in effect. But that's why it's just like, if you really think about it, let's really think about it. When everybody's sitting here talking about Project 2025, let's just talk about like the quick little shit that everybody's talking about. They're talking about the schools, they're talking about this. It's everything that they've mentioned, that shit has been happening before. It's been happening. The shit with the schools, the shit with everything has been happening. It was happening in 2020, it was happening in 2019, it was happening in 2018, 2017, 2016, and so on and so forth. The fact of the matter is that like Project 2025 has been in effect. It has been executed already. Right now, do y'all realize that how long it takes for an oppressive system to actually get infiltrated into it? They've been working on this shit for a whole fucking 10 years already. It's in effect. It's been in effect. It's just, all that shit is just a distraction. It's just to turn around and get you looking here while they still doing the dumb shit over there. They've been fucking up the schools. They've been doing all that. What part of that don't people understand? It don't matter who's in the seat. It don't. It don't matter who's in the seat. Red, blue, green, yellow, man, yellow, purple, green, orange. It don't matter. What matters is that how are you adapting? Are you paying attention to it? Or are you just like looking and just going into fear mongering and all that other shit? No. Fuck all that. They've been fucking up the schools. Do you see what's happening with the kids? They've been fucking with women rights. They've been actually using feminism against us. And every female is just sitting there just letting them play in your face. Like, wake the fuck up already. This shit ain't no joke. This other shit, they trying to divide and conquer men and women. They just trying to divide men and women, period. That's it. They're trying to feminize men. And they're trying to get females to breed more single fucking mothers. I am all for the girls. I am all for independent. I'm all for that. But I'm not for the shit that they trying to promote where they trying to keep men and women apart. That is the real fucking agenda. It don't matter what race what race you are. That's the real fucking agenda. to separate. They don't want people to team up. They don't want people to turn around and actually come together. There's a whole different type of agenda. That Project 2025 shit, that shit been in effect. So this is a whole different type of time. Y'all already know who's in the seat. The funny thing about it is that like the nigga already gave you one term. Now he's here for the second term. So you already know what type of nigga you dealing with. What do we know about him? He's a loose fucking cannon. But you know he's a snake. So would you rather be snake charmed, or would you rather know that you're dealing with a fucking snake? That's it. All that extra shit is just noise. It's just noise. It's just a distraction. Use the resources. We have way more resources, especially motherfucking millennials. Even if you are not a millennial, you're a baby boomer, you have way more resources now. Way more. Use them. Utilize it. At least this time you know you're fucking, you know who you're dealing with versus somebody that you don't. You want somebody to smile in your face and give you a bunch of hope and promises and tell you that they're going to do this and do that and do that and still don't? Y'all ain't realize that shit? Don't matter who the fuck was in the seat, we still was fucked up. We got fucked up even more. Realize. Ain't nobody pretending. Nobody's not pretending that it's not detrimental. What's detrimental is people that are still stuck in the matrix. What's detrimental is that people are still seeking hope from fucking government officials and thinking that they're gonna save them. What's detrimental is that people are still actually thinking that somebody is going to fucking save them. That's what's detrimental. What's detrimental is the mental. What's detrimental is the mental of the state of fucking people in general. That's detrimental. What's detrimental is that the fact that people are still fucking looking and seeking to the government, thinking that shit is going to be looking for the savior. People still talking about fucking reparations. Are you serious right now? People still having gender wars. People still talking about snipping dicks of fucking teens and shit. People are still talking about all this other shit. It's just like, yo, all that shit is a fucking distraction. Meanwhile, you got all these policies that are being created. You got all this shit that's motherfucking happening, all while y'all are arguing about dumb shit, tussling in the comments. They don't want us to unify. And that's the part that kills, is that they don't want us to unify. Why do you think they be doing all of the shit to try to keep people separated? Ain't just about race and ethnicity and all that. All that is just to add more to the oppressive. That's the real thing that's gonna keep going. That's all that shit is about. That's all. That's what that shit really is about. Let's keep giving them that. Let's keep giving them that. Y'all ever heard that saying? The devil will give you everything you want just so you can fuck it up. Give them this, give them that, give them this, give them that, so that way they don't need this. Oh, let's give them this. Let's give them. Yeah, we're gonna allow you to go ahead and do this and do that. But then there's still an underlying thing. Of course, we have to take accountability for ourselves. Exactly. Wherever attention goes, energy flows. That's it. Of course, you have to take accountability. You have to take accountability for yourself. That's it. But people don't want to take accountability for themselves. They want to blame someone else. They want to blame Project 2025. They want to blame everybody else. That's the thing. Nobody wants to take accountability. That's the fucking problem. The moment that people do start taking accountability, it's going to force you to show up for yourself. It's going to force you to get into the Nine of Pentacles energy. It's going to force you to sit down and be like, oh, okay, now it's not even really about them. Listen, it's about what you do from here on out, how you move in a room full of vultures, how you decide to do with your 24 hours in a day, how you want to turn around and really think about your family and your legacy, how you want to utilize the resources that are here. That's it. That's it. Things that's implemented. There's things that, like, there are things that are placed on social media. There are things that are placed so that way it distracts you from actually doing the work, from actually being in the Nine of Pentacles energy. That's the real fucking matter of it. This is why I'm saying all this other shit, it is a fucking distraction. It is to get the people going. So that way while people are going and they're talking about this, they're not working on this. Because the moment that more people start working on this, they cannot control. Because whatever once people can get in your mind, that's it. Whatever the mind believes, the body follows. Y'all should know that. Whatever the mind believes, the body follows. So why do you think they put shit there? Why do you think they talk all about this depressive shit? Why do you think the pharmaceuticals have this? Why do you think Ozempic? Why do you think all these antidepressants? Why do you think everybody's always talking about? Why do you think 2020 pandemic really fucking happened? That shit was a whole social experiment. Think about it. That shit had people really separating from their whole entire selves, from actual living a human experience. Pull you away. Pull you away. The economy shifts and shapes relationships, or relationships. Y'all seen how many weird ass relationships and how many babies was born during 2020. Look how much shit between 2020 and 2024 happened. Let's just say on a human experience. Whether if it's personal experience or what you see. Look what was Brett. You see how technology just fucking swooped in? Now you got fucking AI boyfriends. You got motherfucking people over here fucking unliving themselves over some AI technology and shit. You got more trauma babies that were born. You got a whole other slew of shit. And all that did was just speed up that so-called Project 2025. That everybody turned around and feared. When that shit has been in effect. They've been fucked up the school system. They fucked up the school system during the pandemic. They had them little babies learning on the fucking college level, doing college level shit. They fucked up the families. They showed the fucking power and the control of the fear that they did when they turned around and was making people take a jab. They showed how y'all was disposed. How y'all was disposable. They showed y'all they motherfucking hand. That was that Pluto and Capricorn energy. Broke that bitch down real quick. Facts. They damn sure did. It ain't even crunch time. It's time. Fuck a crunch time. Crunch time was 2023 and 2024. That was crunch time. Right now, it's time. It's motherfucking time. It's time. if you like even just like mentally didn't prepare yourself for what is to come, you just gonna compound more stress. Just think about it. Just think about it, like a motherfucker that wasn't even that was still existing and not even doing no type of work or just trying to stay lost in whatever. Imagine the shit now when this happens. They ain't gonna motherfucking know what the fuck to do. But for folks that were trying to do some little type of work, oh, okay. They like, all right, well, I kind of sort of seen this coming. Now they know how to move. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot. It's a whole lot of shit. It's a whole lot of shit. So what you choose to do with your 24 hours? Hierophant in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Devil card in reverse. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Where's your mind at? Where's your mental at? Where's your heart at? Where's your spirit at? Have you been doing the work? That's all that really matters. Because if you ain't really trying to turn, if you don't know how to come alive in the darkness, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Cause it's about to get real. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. What are you doing? Are you still fucking around? You still over here just trying to feed the flesh? You still over here just getting with motherfuckers for the ego? You still over here trying to snipe people? You still over here trying to move crooked? You still trying to do motherfuckers wrong? Listen, karma is motherfucking working, because whatever you put out is going to come right back. It don't matter who you are, high, low, middle, it don't matter. Everybody's getting it. Right now, this is the scales is balancing. That's it. Everything is balancing its way out. So, out with the old, in with the new. We winding up the year of karma. Winding it up, baby. It's really entirely up to you. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Fuck the frail shit. That song's been stuck in my head all day, y'all. Shady. Shady. It's crazy. It's wild. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. That's it. Just open your eyes a little bit wider. Look past. Look outside your own box and just understand everything that you do from here on out is long term. Is going to affect your legacy, whether if you have kids or not. Maybe if you plan on having kids, if you don't want to have kids, whatever it is, whatever you plan on leaving behind in this earth, or whatever the case is, especially if you a motherfucking millennial, there's no fucking excuse. Y'all done been there. Y'all done been through so many freaking tragic and trauma events. Listen, peace be with y'all, for real. But just work. Do the work. Just work on yourself. Seriously. Just work on yourself. Mentally, like, you have to mentally try to really prepare yourself the best way you could. Because if you want to stay stuck in anxiety, if you want to stay stuck in a depressive state, if you want to stay stuck in and thinking about all the negative shit, then guess what? You will breed that. Guess what? You get eaten alive out there in this motherfucker. Or if you want to be existing, or if you don't want to try to do something to make a difference within yourself, then that's on you. Everybody got a choice. But if you have been choosing to actually elevate yourself, I don't care how many times, this is a judgment-free zone. I don't care how many times y'all have fell down, got back up, turned around, flipped it, smacked it, did whatever. Just keep on getting up, keep on redeeming yourself, because at the end of the day, this is a motherfucking marathon. It don't matter. Now we already know. We just know. Okay? We just know. The art of war. If you know your opponent, you know how to move. You know how to move from here on out. Just try to move the best way you can. Move with integrity, morals, principles, whatever it is. Just remember, what goes around comes around. Whatever you put into the universe and whatever you put into your bank, to your universal bank. And we got 10-10 right now. So, on that note, love y'all. I wish y'all the best. And just do better. That's it. I'm just a messenger. Y'all take care of the shipping and handling. And stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Peace.